So first of all, Riley, big congrats on the win and the start of the season so far. 14 strikeouts. Let's talk about that game. What was going through your mind on the mound just during that whole game?
Just hit the zone, pound it, and I just throw. Not try to get in my head too much. Pitch how I usually do.
Now, 5 innings, 14 strikeouts. That means only one batter got that hit.
Yeah.
After about 5 strikeouts, what was going through your mind? Coach said he didn't want to pull you from the game. He wanted to see how many you could get. What was going through your mind?
Like I said, just keep pounding the zone and do what I do. Usually the first inning's pretty rough, and then after that I find it, get used to the mound, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
And you mentioned keep pounding the zone and just keep doing you. What would you say, what's kind of your mindset or your playing style when you're on the bump? What kind of goes through your head?
Find the zone that the umpire's calling and then try to figure out where to throw it and what spots to hit where batters usually don't swing. Like outside corner, usually a lot of umpires will call that. So I just throw it outside and a lot of batters don't swing.
Now, 14 strikeouts, you mentioned you don't know if that was the most you had, but after the game was finished, what was kind of that environment like?
Pretty excited. It was pretty fun. Obviously, had the one hit, but it's all right. And, yeah.
Now, you're just a sophomore. Coach was talking about there's a lot of hype with you coming in. Just talk about what you feel like you bring to this team, just being a young sophomore.
I feel like I have a lot of talent, and I feel I work well, play together well with a lot of the kids, and with having the catcher as one of my closest friends, that's pretty well we can work together.
So you feel like the catcher is one of your friends. I wasn't aware of that. How does that play a big factor in you just being on the bump?
We know each other, so makes it better, I guess, for each other.
Obviously, you helped out 4-1 start, the best start from Whitko in some years now. How do you feel like what's kind of helping you guys just put this thing together to start the season?
I feel through like Whitko, I feel like we're all seen as the underdogs, and we all wanted to change that, so just come out, play as hard as we can all times, and work hard.
And Coach mentioned coming in and changing the culture of this team. What do you feel like? What do you want this culture of this team to be?
I want it to be all of us to be close together, be able to work together, get through like hard times together. For like last night, I feel there were some times that we were down, but us as a team, we worked together and fought our way back up and then got the win.
And Coach mentioned there's 2 types of leaders, vocal leaders and one who just go out by example, meaning you, from your example, just feel like in your leadership role, how do you just, I guess, lead this team in the way that you do?
I just try to go out, play hard, and not a real vocal person, but I try to be when I need to.
And last question for you, obviously, I'm sorry, he almost made a diving catch. I'm sorry, last question for you. Obviously, the best start you guys had in a little while, you're one of the leaders. What's something that you want your teammates to remember you for, just on and off the field?
Being there for them and having them know that I'll always give my hardest and work hard for them, and yeah, be there for them.